Turn the music up in the headphones. Tim, you can go and brush your shoulders off, nigga. I got you. Yeah. If you feeling like a pimp, nigga, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go and brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you, kid. Turn up your shoulders. I'm probably yo with the yard. Probably be locked by the force. Trying to hustle some
guys, welcome.
Go with the Porsche. Feeling no remorse. Feeling like my hand was forced. Middle finger to the Lord, nigga, gripping my balls.
Welcome for you. Let me turn this down. Hey guys, happy Monday. It's My Day Monday. That's right. Rocky's jamming out. Hey guys, welcome. So I know this is a short week for everybody because of the holidays. So exciting. We have Christmas coming up, so a lot of people are traveling. So I was thinking what I wanted to do to talk to you guys about. And I was like, I can talk about staying accountable, for Christmas and the holidays and eating, but I did that for Thanksgiving. So I wanted to kind of give you some new content that wasn't just about, what we can eat. I can talk to you guys about that all day. And if you have questions, you can always message me and ask me those questions. But I wanted to talk to you today about stepping outside your comfort zone because it's something that we all need to do a lot more than we're doing right now. There's a million things that I can think of. Why, first of all, let me turn back. Hold on, here we go. Okay, so right in that middle of the circle, we have a mediocre life. We have 90% of the population. We have just like everyone else. I know, but like how I feel, I don't want to be just like everyone else. I want to be on the outside of that circle. I want to be the one with the confidence, with the dreams, with the excitement and the lifestyle and the financial freedom. So I don't know about you guys, but I want to be on the outside of that. If you're with me on that, let me see some hearts because I know I'm not the only one, right? So I have a few tips for you. Let me start my 5 minutes. Right off your shoulders, that's right. We're blocking any haters, by the way. Anyone that's in here with your negative nonsense, we are blocking you. Yeah, Jill, you want to be famous. So everyone follow at Jilly from Philly. She is also starting a new fashion and fitness blog. I'll just throw that out there for her. Listen, when you are in a mindset of stepping out of your comfort zone, you do things that you normally wouldn't do, right? So it could be making a phone call to a client that you have to make a phone call to, that you're like, listen, this gives me anxiety picking up this phone. I know that I am like shaking making this phone call and I can't do it, or I have to go meet someone and I'm so nervous to go do it. Guess what? Once you push yourself outside that circle, outside of that comfort zone, you are going to get to a place that you're like, oh my God, you get this rush, you get this high, and you're like, I want to do it again. This feeling is so amazing that you all of a sudden, I learned this, I think it was from Grant or Jared, one of the two, probably both of them. Once you start just doing things and putting yourself out there, I don't know about you guys, but I'll share something personal about myself. I was always afraid of failure, I mean, I'm sure we all are. It's something like nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to be the person that's like, shoot, I tried something and it didn't work out, or, I have to go say I tried something and I failed at it. Well, the one thing that I feel like really propelled me to feel like, wow, I can go do this, I can step outside of my comfort zone, is failure is an amazing thing because it shows you a couple of things. It shows you what doesn't work, and it shows you, listen, you gotta learn what not to do in order to learn what to do, right? So instead of having the mindset of, okay, I'm gonna do something and I have to succeed, I cannot fail. My new mindset now is for every failure I get, that's one step closer to a success, okay? So try and switch that thinking. Listen, no inappropriate comments, you get blocked. Sorry, bye. So that's something that really changed my mentality. Like I was just like, I never wanna fail, I never wanna, have to explain to someone why something didn't work out. It's an amazing relief once you experience that like aha moment and you're like, guess what? A failure is not a failure. It's just a step in another right direction, okay? So a couple tips that I have for you, because I'm kind of going off on a tangent, is when we challenge ourselves, we tend to rise to the occasion. So all of those things that you saw before, your dreams, the security, the financial freedom, the sky's the limit. I want to be in that category, right? I don't want to be in the average. I don't want to be in fear and just getting by. I don't think any of us do, right? So push yourself, whether it's taking a new gym class, whether it's, you know, you have a challenge. I'm running a fitness challenge, and it's whether, you know, you're stepping up and you're like, listen, right now I may not have the money. I may not be in a point in my life where I want to get up in the morning and work out and, you know, buy healthy foods and eat them. Guess what? That mentality is going to get you nowhere. Okay. I promise you that. Once you start elevating your levels of success, whether it's in business or health or fitness or family or whatever it is, you will see that it'll start to go across the board, okay? So it won't just be something that is in one area of your life. You'll start to see it kind of pop up in other areas. And who doesn't want that, right? Show me some heart, show me some love if you're with me on this and that you get what I'm saying, okay? Number 2 is taking risk is what helps us grow. Now, this is something that, again, I kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier, but staying in the same place, staying stagnant. What happens when you're stagnant? You get stale, you get stanky, and sorry, bye-bye. We don't want to stay stagnant, right? We don't want to get stale. You want to keep reinventing yourself. You want to keep pushing the envelope a little bit more to get to the place where you know, listen, this may be uncomfortable, but this is going to take me to another level that I haven't been to before, that I haven't experienced before. So keep pushing yourself, keep pushing that envelope, and if you're scared, you know you're doing something right, okay? I promise you. And then my last one is trying new things can make you more creative. So all my creative brains out there, you guys know, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. By trying new things, all of a sudden your world opens up to a new realm of thinking and processing things. So instead of just thinking, you know, normally like you get up, maybe you work out, you go to work, you're in your normal routine, breaking that cycle and trying something new will help to all of a sudden now you're getting more creativity, you're getting new ideas, you're meeting new people. So now your world is expanding, your mind's expanding, and now you can create new opportunities for yourself. So let me just see a couple comments here. I challenge you, okay, this is my challenge for you before the new year, okay? So this is before the new year. You only have like a week, maybe a week and a half. I challenge you to do something that is gonna make you step outside your comfort zone. There's my 5 minutes. Something that's going to make you step outside your comfort zone. So let me see a few comments on what you're going to focus on, okay? Looks has nothing to do with this. This is talking about stepping outside your comfort zone, putting yourself in a mindset, in a place where you're going to feel uncomfortable. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to feel uncomfortable, but as soon as you start to see success with it, you're going to be like, oh my God, why have I not done this sooner, right? So give me some comments on what you're going to do in the next week and a half to step outside your comfort zone. Maybe it's you're going to step out and do a fitness challenge. If you're going to do that, you want to come to me. Maybe it's you're going to reach out to a new client. Maybe, there we go, Jill, she has her website. Yes, she has her new website coming out. It's Fashionably French Fried. I'm going to pitch that for you, Jill. Anyone else? Give me what you're going to do, step outside the comfort zone, and yeah, spending money is something that is like, when we wrap our minds around spending money to do something that, now there's 2 ways to spend money. There's something that you can spend money like on clothes and shoes and bags that is not going to have any return on investment. Something like doing a website, doing a training course for yourself, setting yourself up to do, you know, setting yourself up to do something maybe with a fitness program or something that challenges you. That is only going to give you 10 times the investment on what you're putting into it. So don't worry about the money. Just invest in the things that are going to give you the return on your investment, if that makes sense, okay? Yes, exactly. So anyone else, any other confident people that are going to push themselves for the next week and a half? Let me see. Who else? I either want to see hearts that you're pushing yourself for the next week if you don't have the confidence to tell me what it is, or I want to see the brave souls on here that are going to push themselves out of average, out of, you know, that mindset of just surviving. And let's see, who else? Okay, awesome. You know, another thing is scoping. That's exactly it. Is that Mandy? I knew it. Listen, scoping, it's really scary when you first start, okay? I do them now probably, I try and do them like Monday through Friday. And at first I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about, right? But like, plan that out. That's something that you can do. You can write down, like get a piece of paper and like write out, you know, Monday through Friday, what you're gonna talk about, okay? And it's fun, and it's something that once you get into it, you kind of like just roll with it, and it might turn into something that you weren't even gonna think you were gonna talk about, but you're doing it and you're putting yourself out there. So for 24 hours, people have access to you and that information that you're providing to them. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Follow me at Sandy Visnov on Periscope and Facebook and Twitter. And if you're up for a fitness challenge, I'm challenging all of you on here to reach out to me at Sandy Visnov. Join us on our New Year, New You Fitness Challenge. I am doing a free one, and then I'm also doing another one where you get shakes and containers, and it really like is the next level of fitness. So if you're ready for it, and you're ready to step outside your comfort zone, let me know. Again, at Sandy Visnov on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope. Message me and I will get you started, okay? Have an amazing Monday. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.